Wednesday Night Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 10 of the Wednesday Night Wars. This is the opening contest and is a knockout match. Introducing first, making her N-FHW debut, Lola Vice. So hello and welcome to Season 10 of the Wednesday Night Wars. This is week 1. Group A are taken apart and we have got 3 wrestlers tonight making their N-FHW debut here. And this is the first of them, Lola Vice. Of course, this is the new season. Everyone is back on that even kill. And the wins tonight are so important. So you're not starting off the season on the back foot. This is the Cheese Witch. There's a lady we have seen for quite a while now in the Wednesday Night Wars, the Cheese Witch. Very, very unorthodox and dangerous wrestler. And this match is, as the ring announcer said, a knockout match, meaning there are no pinfalls, disqualification, countouts. The only way to win the match is to knock your opponent out, which is not really very healthy for the wrestlers. But here at N-FHW, that's just the way things go. Occasionally you end up in these kind of matches. For anyone wondering why this is a knockout match, every match here in N-FHW, apart from in the finals, has a 1 in 12 chance of having a stipulation attached to it. And this match got the knockout stipulation. So here we go, Lola Vice making her debut, and the Cheese Witch with 10 wins and 5 losses. And there's the bell. Oh, Lola Vice straight out the gate, trying to get that knockout kick on the Cheese Witch. And you got to think strategy is going to be different for this match compared to most. You need to actually render your opponent unconscious to get the victory. Oh, the Cheese was just jumping on the stomach of Vice. Vice sent into the corner. Cheese Witch perching her up on that top rope. Cheese Witch, fisherman suplex from the top. And just a stamp to the side of the head. The viciousness there of the Cheese Witch. And I think you'll find both wrestlers are going to concentrate their attacks on the skulls, on the noggins, on the craniums of their opponents. There's a kendo stick brought into the ring and just broken over Lola. What a welcome to N-FHW she is receiving. There's the Cheese Witch, beautiful suplex. Off the ropes, big kick to the head. And referee Gary is at his discretion to whether he thinks the opponent has been incapacitated to award the victory. Oh, the Cheese Witch misses. A chance for Lola Vice here. But reversal. Knee to the midsection by the Witch. And once again, just stamping away in the skull of Lola Vice. Cheese Witch with a bin. Oh, just lands straight on Lola. What a shot there by the Cheese Witch. Big gut buster. Lola Vice not really having a good showing in this opening contest. Sent out of the ring. There's the Cheese Witch just wasting time here. Remember, there are no countouts. I don't know what the Cheese Witch is waiting for. Maybe she's looking to fly here. Cross body through the ropes. Takes Lola Vice down. Oh, axe kick right to the back of the head. As Lola Vice going after the bin changes her mind. Oh, big shot there by Vice. But the Cheese Witch still fighting strong. And a big slam there. As the Cheese Witch with the bin just launches it at Vice. Reversal, kick to the midsection. Lola Vice again just cut off the Cheese Witch, not letting Vice build any momentum here. As you can see, blood trickling from the Cheese Witch. Gets caught. Oh, what a backhand! That one could have knocked the witch out, but she is still fighting. As Lola Vice with a guitar breaks it over the Cheese Witch. And the Cheese Witch back in control, but oh, Lola Vice with a kick. Driving those knees. Going to take the air out of the lungs of the witch, but the Cheese Witch still with a lot of fight left in her. Oh, sent hard into those steel steps. Cheese Witch, we've seen this. Drives Lola Vice hard onto the canvas. Sorry, not the canvas, onto the wooden floor. And a big STO. Lola Vice is down, but referee not calling the match yet. It's the Cheese Witch perched on top of the ropes. Big drop kick to the outside. And referee has called it. The Cheese Witch. So the Cheese Witch picks up the victory and claims those 2 points in the opening contest here of Season 10. And Lola Vice is now on the back foot for the rest of this season.
The following contest will be held under table match rules. Introducing first. This is Andre the Giant.
So yes, this is a table match. 2 matches in a row. Got the roll of the dice and hit 12. And this one became out as a table match. And to be truthful, I think this really favours Andre the Giant. It is going to be so hard for his opponent get the Giant through a table.
And introducing their opponents. This is the Hurricane.
And the Hurricane with a tall order in front of him here. I'm not sure he's going to be able to pick the Giant up to put him through a table. He's going to need to come up with some other kind of game plan to drive the Giant through a table if he wants to get the victory here tonight. So here we go, Andre the Giant, 11 wins, 7 losses. The Hurricane only 5 wins and 13 losses. And straight out the gate, Andre the Giant taking control of this match. The Giant is going to try and slow the pace down, trying to hit hard. Oh, but the Hurricane catches the Giant there. And the Giant, Hurricane needs to keep the Giant on the floor. He doesn't want him to get up. But just like that, the Giant back on his feet. And the Hurricane is the one on the canvas. Hurricane, a couple of big shots. Trying to get those arms around the Giant, but can't hold on. Oh, what a DDT, though. Catches Andre. This Hurricane going for the table. Giant is there. And the Hurricane made a big mistake, taking his eyes off the Giant. Andre off the ropes. Big kick to the face. And now Andre looks like he's going for the table. As Hurricane just starting to get up. Table in the ring. Hurricane's out of the ring. That is one way to avoid being put through a table. And the Hurricane going for the other table. But the Giant quickly on the attack. Double underhook. Oh, launches the Hurricane's legs. Catch those steel barricades. I think luckily there for the Hurricane, the table caught the barricades too and didn't make contact with him. As the Giant just methodically stalking the Hurricane here. Oh, but the Hurricane, leverage maneuver takes the Giant down. But Hurricane holding that table, blocking his eyesight, couldn't see the Giant. And the Giant just plants him with a power slam. In my opinion, the Hurricane needs to try and get a table leaning up in the corner and needs to try and drive Andre through it. Because Andre just throws that table at the Hurricane. Table set up in the ring. Hurricane in trouble. Oh, big atomic drop. big kick by the Hurricane. Catches the Giant clean across the jaw. Into the neck breaker. Hurricane building some momentum here. Can he keep hold of it? What is Hurricane thinking? Gets the Giant up and just does a power bomb. How in the world did Hurricane do that? Hurricane puts the Giant over that top rope, and Hurricane demonstrating some strength here. But the Giant falling out the ring. There are no tables set up out there. But Hurricane with another table. Oh, Hurricane just avoids Andre. Reversal. Hurricane sent out the ring. As Andre setting up another table maybe. Yes, we've now got 2 tables set up in the ring. As Andre just waiting for the Hurricane to get back in. Hurricane leaving the ring, catches Andre with a chop, ducks through, drives the elbow, but again there is no table out there to put Andre through. He needs to get him in the ring, going for a choke slam. I'm not sure that was the smartest move by the Hurricane, but that one was going low to the back of the knee of Andre. And the Hurricane trying to take the legs of the Giant away from him. The Hurricane bringing out a chair, just launches it at the Giant. I'm not sure he really felt that one. As the Giant back in. Hurricane just posing to the crowd. What big mistake. Oh, what a kick. The Giant still on his feet. But a lovely German suplex. And the Giant is down. Once again, the Hurricane going to that back of the leg of Andre. And a big kick takes the Hurricane down. Andre the Giant, oh, sends the Hurricane into the table. Gets the Hurricane up. This could be it, and it is.
Here's your winner, Andre the Giant.
So Andre the Giant is victorious and picks up those 2 points. And the Hurricane is now sitting at the bottom of the men here in Group A.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making their N-FHW debut,
So here is our second competitor debuting here in N-FHW, Eri. Will her debut go better than Lola Vice? will the two newcomers of the women to N-FHW end the first week at the bottom of the table. And remember, you do not want to be at the bottom. Once all the group round matches have happened, whoever is at the bottom of each group will end up in that career-ending match. We lost 6 wrestlers last week at the end of season 9. 3 of the men, 3 of the women. As 4 people enter the career-ending match, only 1 returns.
Introducing their opponent. This is Katana Chance.
Katana Chance avoided that career-ending match last season. Didn't make it out of the group rounds though. But also her tag team partner is now a part of the war zone after losing the relegation match on the main roster. You've got to wonder what would happen if both Katana Chance and Hayden Castle were involved in the career-ending match. How would that go for them? Because only one person can win. But anyway, that is weeks away. Even if it does happen. Still week number 1 as Eri yet to have a match here in N-FHW. Katana Chance 4 wins and 12 losses. Tracy is our referee. She calls for the bell. Katana Chance straight out. Eri with a big reach advantage here. She is one tall lady. Covered by Katana. Just a 1 count though. And Katana Chance coming out the gate strong here. Trying to stay on top of the newcomer. Of course, Eri debuting here. Not used to the big lights at N-FHW. Nerves can often be the downfall of some of the new people. Off the ropes. Big drop kick right to the face. As Katana Chance turns Eri into that Boston Crab. But Eri quickly out. And on the attack. Eri, where's she going? Up to that second rope. Big double axe handle right on the back of the head. Eri sends Katana off the ropes. Oh, misses the kick. But Katana can't capitalize. Doesn't miss that kick. Double drop kick right to the face. Oh, sends Katana right into that steel ring post. Eri, big knee to the face. There's a cover. Oh, so close, but just a 2 count. There's Eri, big slam there. Surely that's going to be it. No, once again. Katana Chance kicking out before the 3. Abdominal stretch. And the size of Eri giving her all the leverage here. Lovely head scissor takeover though by Katana. Big body slam. Oh, Katana Chance took a big risk and it did not pay off. Sends Chance off the rope. Big forearm. Oh, just brings Katana up into a big spine buster. The power there. Not going for the cover, but going for another spine buster. That has to be it. Yes, it is.
Here is your winner, Eri.
So Eri victorious here in her debut. So she is now sitting at the top of Group A with the Cheese Witch. Katana Chance and Lola Vice have got a lot of work to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening.
In the rest of this season.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, this is Ensign Conway.
So here we go, main event of the evening. Ensign Conway. Been here in the Wednesday Night Wars for a few seasons now. He has done very well. Never quite been able to make it all the way, but he has never been in that career-ending match. He is going to be a hard obstacle to overcome for our final newcomer here tonight.
Introducing their opponents. Making their N-FHW debut, Brother Edwards.
So Brother Edwards debuting here tonight. Of course, each season we get 6 new people joining us. We've had 3 of them here tonight. Make sure you keep watching to find out who else will be joining the ranks of the Wednesday Night Wars. Brother Edwards. Big looking guy. Ensign Conway, 9 wins, 7 losses. Brother Edwards, well, look at the size of Brother Edwards. Referee for this contest is Barry, who forgot to bring his proper wrestling ring referee attire. But anyway, Ensign Conway taking Edwards down. Goes for the cover. And the Monk Edwards, Brother Edwards, getting taken, having a wrestling lesson here from Ensign Conway, but catches Conway with a big kick. And I'm going to have to say it. That is one hunk of a monk in Brother Edwards. But Conway not letting the physique of Edwards intimidate him at all. Look at him just tying up Edwards. Conway going for that British figure four. He's got it tied in. Edwards in trouble. The hunker monk not doing too well here. Oh, beautiful move by Conway as Edwards rolls to the outside. Referee with that count. Brother Edwards not been able to get going here. Ensign Conway has just been on top of him the whole time. And like I say, for these newcomers, sometimes nerves can get the better of you. But Edwards fires Conway into the steel post. Sorry, the steel gate. Referee up to a 9. Conway's been counted out.
Here is your winner by count out, Brother Edwards.
Brother Edwards was on the receiving end of most of that, but he won by a count out. That is it for this week. Make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.